amount of people in the comments, more than likely men, and I seen some women working overtime to make excuses to want to use violence on y'all children to deal with them, blows my mind, right? I don't care if your child is an adult or an actual minor, an adolescent. You know, you guys don't have to always try to use physical force to deal with them. And when y'all do decide to use physical force, y'all like to use it as your first options rather than your last option. And then when y'all do this, your first option, y'all like to beat the shit out of them first and then talk to them like, well, the reason I beat the fuck out of you is because of this. What the fuck? This is crazy. There's people in the comments justifying this father giving his daughter a black eye, his adult daughter, for going to the club, doing what people do at clubs. Y'all know what clubs are, right? People go there, they throw ass. Dudes over there, you know, trying to... We know what the fuck a club is. That's what they do at clubs. Right. And she's an adult too. So she's an adult doing adult things. She's not even a minor. She's an adult doing adult things. And this father decides to give her a black eye for, you know, doing adult stuff. And she has every right to do it as an adult. And I saw this one comment. Y'all seen it about the African dude talking about in our culture, blah, 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 this, we don't do this. You know, and if you do this, blah, 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 we gonna have to, you know, do certain actions to get you back in check because we hold our culture to a certain standard. Okay. If it is embedded in your culture, it is why, look, I don't care what culture you are. If your culture condones some weird ass shit, irrational bullshit, I can care less about your fucking culture because some people's cultures need to be remodeled. Hell, there is people that, you know, are of the Islamic faith, right? That would get on their knees and cap for their prophet Muhammad fucking on a minor, Aisha, a little kid, and try to make excuses for it. And if you do, sometimes you call this stuff out, they'll call you Islamophobic and stuff. Like, no, y'all are capping for a nigga that wants to fuck kids. Why should I respect that? I don't care if it's part of your culture. Why should I respect that? And why are you trying to make it normal for me to respect that or accept it or deal with it? Fuck that shit. If your culture teaches, you know, it's okay to give your children black eyes for dancing. Mind you, something you can have a conversation about. It's fucking dancing. And I don't care if y'all don't want to call it twerking and throwing your ass. It's dancing. You know, dancing, it can come in many different... Ballet is dancing. If you moving your hips, if you moving, you dancing. Bobbing your head, you're dancing. Right? When that music hits you and you start moving, you're dancing. Whether you look at it as dance or not, it's fucking dancing. It's plain and simple. If this is your response to deal with that, give your daughter a black eye, you ain't fit to be no parent. You ain't fit to deal with situations. If violence is your way to deal with this, like, what the fuck? You couldn't just talk to your daughter? You had to black her fucking eye for dancing? And if you are capping so hard for this being a thing in your culture and this is how y'all deal with it, I don't give a fuck what your culture is. You are justifying beating the shit out of somebody and abusing them because they dance in a way that's not of your culture. Well, maybe your culture needs to be remodeled if you want to black out people's eyes for fucking dancing. When this is the type of shit you can talk to people about. A lot of things we deal with in life, you can talk to people about. But people be so eager to vouch for using violence. And this is why the world is as violent as it is. Because none of you motherfuckers know how to talk to people, know how to deal with things, and use your fucking words. Y'all want to rush to violence so quick. Y'all want to use these so quickly. And not think about the repercussions of doing this shit. Well, you can just talk to people. Talk. Use your fucking words to deal with situations, and you won't have to end up in this shit. You gave your daughter a black fuck, and you're proud of that shit? You proud of that shit. And these be the same type of people that will raise their kids and stuff to respect women, but you disrespect the shit out of your daughter and will black her fucking eye out. You'll teach respect to women, but you'll beat your own women around you. But you respect women. And if she has brothers, I kind of feel bad because they're going to see that. And they're like, dang, that's how dad get down? Deal with things? Cool, I'm going to do that with my kid. That's how we deal with shit. And then they going to black out their daughter's fucking eyes and shit for dancing. The comments on this video is wild. Y'all niggas justifying the rush to use violence is crazy. And she's an adult. If she want to dance at the club, let her dance at the fucking club. She's an adult. If she pay money to get in, she has every right to go up in there and cut up if she want to. You didn't pay for her to get in. So you have no right to say that she can't dance at a fucking club. She's an adult. Yeah, if your culture justifies rushing to violence to beat the shit out, to deal with situations, you're not fit to deal with a lot of situations. You guys, the last time I got into a physical altercation was probably 2 years ago, and it was at a house party, right? And we were actually 2 people got into a fight, and the most physical force I used, I just tried to break them up. I didn't run in and punch them to egg on the situation, because that's gonna make it worse. Had to pull them back and say, calm down, chill out, right? Not use any antagonistic language like chill out, relax, de-escalate. I didn't walk home with no black eye. Even the people that got into a fight didn't walk home with no black eye, because we jumped right in the middle of shit and broke it up. We didn't start jumping in there, punching and shit. We broke that shit up. But a lot of people would egg on that situation, jump in there and act like some rabid fucking animals and create a whole bad situation that doesn't need to be there. Police could be called. Someone could lose their life. Well, y'all just need to learn how to talk to motherfuckers and de-escalate. But some of y'all don't know how to do that. A lot of y'all have poor de-escalation skills, and y'all can benefit from learning how to de-escalate instead of trying to egg on situations with violence and make shit worse, like the people in this comments here.